Hello, how's it going, guys? My name is Top Secret R35 and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 5. So in today's video, we are going to take the 1995 Volkswagen Corrado VR6. I have a huge crush on this car, man. Oh my goodness, I would love to own one. The prices are all over the place nowadays. You can find ones as cheap as $10,000. You can find ones in pristine condition as much as $40,000 because this is one of the best driver's cars that Volkswagen had ever produced. So we'll take it, turn it into a little bit of a street build. I'm thinking about adding just a turbocharger, but keeping it in a low performance class and just do a couple of challenges with it, ending up with attempting a rivals event and seeing where I end up in the world. It's going to be super epic. Let's take it out for a little test drive. So the VR6 engine in itself is just a cult classic, right? So you have almost an engine that's an inline 6, but has the same dimensions pretty much as a 4-cylinder. And just listen to it. It's sadly a bit more bark than it is bite in real life as well, and it's kind of heavy, but still just such a classic thing to have. And you know, when you do a little bit of performance mods to it and you extract that power out of it, then it becomes a real game changer. So let's do a little pull over here. Let's see how this goes. Oh goodness, I'm sure in real life this feels much faster than what it feels right now. Alright, so let's do a couple of street racer mods and then we'll take this thing to a couple of challenges. I'm excited. We'll do maybe a speed zone, a speed trap, the rivals event. We'll see how fast the top speed is, so on and so forth. The first thing I want to do is I want to change this to a turbocharged VR6. I love watching videos on YouTube of this. That already takes it up to 248 horsepower. So that's an extra 70 horsepower just from the turbocharger alone. We're going to keep it front wheel drive and we're going to keep obviously the VR6 in it. I love that sound. In aero and appearance, we do have the option to do the Dietrich street front bumper or the Oettinger street front bumper. You do have the Forza rear wing, which makes me want to again the Dietrich street rear bumper and the Oettinger street rear bumper and Oettinger street side skirts. But I like this car exactly how it is. I don't think I'd add any body kits to this in real life either, so we'll leave it all completely standard. So I know this is going to eat a lot of PI already, but I am going to do the street tire compound. For looks, I'm going to increase the wheel size to 16s. I think it looks pretty damn nice. And we'll do one up on the track width front and rear. So that already, as you can see, takes us to B631. So yeah, not a lot of space for power modification. Clutch, we'll do street. Transmission, street. Driveline, we'll do street, and then the same with the differential, street. So that thankfully still keeps us in B635. Not a lot of change over there. And the same thing here in platform and handling. Just you know, maybe change the brake pads. We'll do the sport, springs and dampers. You see, the best thing about doing sport and street is the fact that you don't have to worry a thing about any sort of tuning or anything like that. It's all been taken care of for you. So also with the weight reduction, we are down 57 pounds to 2,700. Perfect. All right, so we still have a lot of space here to play around with. Let's see how much power we can put on before we get to the limits of B class. All right, there we go, guys. 383 horsepower. That's not bad at all. I was actually expecting it to be a bit less. Top of B class, front wheel drive, VR6 turbo, Corrado VR6. This thing is going to be flippin' awesome. Sorry, I said VR6 twice there. So the last thing we do before we start, let's listen to this. Oh man, I love it. It sounds so angry. Oh, that's good. There you have it. B700 lateral Gs 1.3, 383 horsepower, and the car is slightly heavier now. Whoops. Alright guys, we got the new and improved VR6 turbo here, Corrado. Let's do a little pull and let's see the difference from what we previously saw here. 383 horsepower now. Oh man, so much better. Much faster, much more torque. I love it. Now I won't lie, I've been playing with this car now for about 15 minutes and oh my goodness, it is it's a lot to take in. it simultaneously sometimes understeers and sometimes like super oversteers itself if you try to throw it into a corner too hard. But I guess that's part of the fun and it's part of the charm, right? When you have all the weight up front wheel drive, yeah, what can you expect? Alright, so challenge number 1. We are going to attempt to do the Rio Fuerte speed zone at 125 miles per hour. So I already know that this is more than likely impossible, right? But it's just for the content. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. So to give myself the best chance, I've taken the extra long runway here. Even though more than likely I'm going to have to slam on the brakes extremely soon. Just because of, you know, this car is a bit unstable, I'd say. Oh goodness, alright. A little bit of oversteer there. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Full throttle. Good turning over there. Let's brake. Switch down to third. Oh goodness, still a lot of oversteer. Alright, there we go. That gripped. That gripped nicely. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh, there we go. 2 stars. Wow, not bad. Alright, second challenge. The La Silica speed zone at 125 miles per hour. Also definitely not happening, but let's give it a go. Okay, so they actually faced me the correct direction here. Okay, VR6 Turbo, let's do this. You see, it can grip. Just don't let that rear become loose, because then you're going to be in trouble. Oh goodness, hard on the brakes here. Alright, here we go. Nice entry. Very brave entry. Fight that oversteer. Fight it. Hard on the brakes. Third. Don't do it. Come on. Okay. Well, yeah, that was fun. Well, I think I'm ready for a rivals event. Let's go take a look. Alright guys, we're getting near the end of the flying lap over here. So I've got my buddy from back home, the boss, in an Integra. And he's just getting way ahead of me here. So I don't know if we'll beat him, probably not. Now I remember doing this course with the AMG 1, so I'm pretty familiar with everything, so that's good. I think I got like 1 minute with the Mercedes AMG 1. Not expecting to get that over here. But I'm getting used to the car. I'm actually able to combat the oversteer and the understeer. You know, you just gotta leave that front super tight and let that drag the back. Oh man, close to that barrier. But man, this car is fun. It's terrible to drive, I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely terrible. Worst car I've ever built. But it's got character, you know. It's not just Sesto Elemento Forza Edition. Go as fast as you can. Oh yes. So you just let that accelerate hard and it pulls the back straight. Ah, I love it. I love that that understeer correction feeling. It reminds me a lot of my MK1 Golf back home that I used to have. Don't tell my parents about that. Anyway, here we are. I'm already at about 52 seconds here. Integra is still pulling away. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh man, that was a hardcore corner. I'm still alive though. I live to tell the tale. Alright, so I just don't have to screw up this last corner here and everything is going to be fine. Go, go, go! And we're done. So 1 minute 17.394. Let's see where that is in the world. So I'm not sure where the hackers' times are and where the real people's times are, but I'm assuming maybe it starts, I don't know, somewhere around here, right? Let's see where I am globally. I'm top 2% in the B class, and over here, okay. So 6,885 in the world with the 117. I'll take it. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to, you know, have some fun with this game. Play with different cars, do stupid things. Front wheel drive is not really well represented in this game if you ask me. So yeah, give it a go. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't be shy to subscribe. It'll be freaking awesome. Goodbye.